Hello, back to what my name is Beast, and today you can actually fucking hear me after the goddamn OBS disconnect my fucking microphone again. Ah! Apologies about that. But yeah, hello, welcome back to the water. My name is Beast, and today we're back with Karigurashi Ren'ai. I am, technically, still in the middle of eating, but I should be taking a break from the food while recording. Okay, rejoice. You don't have to listen to me fucking chew on cottage cheese mixed with crushed Takis. Spread on a piece of bread. But yeah, fucking bullshit ass, dog shit ass, fucking muted situation happened. Not much I can do about it at that point. Thankfully, it all happened during what I consider to be, at this point, worst girls around. Been like this to you since before, though?
いや、前のたっくんだったら好きなものの欄に今日ねって臆面もなく書くくらいには私のこと好きだったはず。
That embarrassingly cheesy Takun only exists in your imagination. We're just wandering around aimlessly while holding hands after having left the Aranami house.
あら、リトじゃないの。
Just gonna start frothing at the mouth because she sees them holding hands. As we unexpectedly bump into Rito, her gaze remains fixed on a single point.
たくま、私以外の女と手をつないでいる。
Runny nose from Lust Boys. Oh, also, I got Tomodachi Life, the new one. Hold on. That's actually something I mentioned in yesterday's part, but alas, the fucking microphone has gone on that one as well. But yeah, I got the new Tomodachi Life, so give like suggestions for characters I could possibly put in. Currently, the only characters are me, Haruka, my counterpart character from the Genderben VN project, which has not gone anywhere in like the last 2 years, I think. Then at Cactus's request, Iris Alaraune. And I decided it'd be funny to include Yamato as well, because I can't just have like only one dude. It's just boring. But yeah, funny enough, the first thing that happened after Yamato got added is Haruka fell for Yamato, tried to confess, got shot down, and is currently still suffering from depression. And that's only the crush that I let her have. The first crush was gonna be my character, but I'm not into self-cess, because that would essentially be that. Sure, two entities, two different personalities, but Haruka's based on like myself, jokes about me, my tastes, and the whole shebang. So it'd feel a bit too on the nose. Anyways. Since when have my hands been your exclusive property?
腕組むのは良くて、普通に手をつなぐ方がダメージでかいのね、この子。
I feel a bit bad for Rito, who's trembling in anger, but I'm in the middle of my date with Kyou-Route. Gotta stay put.
ねえ、たくま。左手、空いてるよね。案外たくましいわね、リト。デート中だろうがお構いなしにアピってきたわ。
It just occurred to me, but could it be that you don't like me and actually just like my hand?
ギク。
Was right on the money?
手首ちょん切られないように気をつけてね、たっくん。
Just starting to get scared now, so hold on to both my hands. Hold on to my hands and don't let go.
たっくん、それはちょっと歩きづらいと思うの。
Calm.
なんて冗談だから。 デート中なんでしょ。私になんか構ってないで、しょうもないことで喧嘩別れしろ、タコナス。
She ends up running after dropping a stereotypical one-liner on us.
たっくんも罪な男ね。
I should be putting in more effort since you're getting to have exclusive use of that kind of guy.
こんなおっぱいの大きい女を好き放題できるんだから、尽くすのはたっくんの方よ。
We really are complete narcissists, aren't we?
そんなことないよ。たっくん大好き。夢中。
Didn't you say that we weren't allowed to do anything naughty?
ただのキスはエロくないよ。ネロ中はエロいけど。
Setting that aside, where should we go, for real?
あの水平線の向こうまで。
Can't even see the horizon from here.
じゃあネズミランド。
That's only a viable date spot for Tokyoites and certain people in Chiba.
ここ千葉県じゃないの？
The world building isn't that detailed, we're just somewhere in Japan.
それじゃあ動物園。人間に飼いならされた動物たちがぐうたら暮らす姿が見たいわ。
I feel like you'll end up getting depressed because you might relate to them a bit too much, so we're probably better off passing on that. I also don't really recall there being neither a theme park nor a zoo anywhere near this city.
八方塞がりね。今日のデートはもうお開きにしましょう。
Aren't you giving up a little too quickly?
実はお昼寝が足りなくてちょっと眠いだなんて口が裂けても言えないわ。
If you're sleepy, I guess going to the movies is also out, huh? Might end up falling asleep while we're there after all. Starting to think it may have been a bit short-sighted of us, two people with no experience dating, to decide to go on a date without planning it out properly ahead of time.
私はたっくんと一緒だったらどこでも楽しいから適当にプラプラっと歩こう。
You're acting like the older one and taking the initiative for once.
失礼ね。お出かけモードの私は無敵なのよ。
Look forward to seeing how much longer you can keep up that facade of yours. Facade cross.
あれ？お兄ちゃんとおっぱいです。
Okay. Fair point, I guess. Thanks for reminding me. I should probably do this.
あやちゃん、とうとう人のことをちぶさ呼ばわりするのはやめなさい。
There we go. This time we bumped into Ayaka in front of the station.
あやかのお兄ちゃんをおっぱいでたぶらかした悪い女はおっぱいで十分ですから。ねえたっくん、あやちゃんがツンツンしているわ。何かいいことでもあったのかしら。
Wouldn't that technically mean something bad happened to her?
せっかくの休日に人目もはばからずラブラブしているお二人に出くわしたのがあやかの人生最大の失敗です。つい声をかけてしまったことも痛恨の極みです。なんか今日のあやちゃんはちょっぴり大人ぶっている気がするわ。背伸びしているとも言うのかしら。いえ、今日姉の格好が大人っぽかったのでお兄ちゃんは年も大人の女性が好きなのかと思って口調から背伸びしています。今はっきり年まって言ったわね。大して違わないのに。だってお兄ちゃんはロリコンですもんね。
Ayaka, could you please not say that? I have abnormal preferences in front of other people.
同じ巨乳なら少しでも幼い方がいいんですもんね。
Not at all. At least when it comes to my reputation.
そうよ、あやちゃん。たっくんはおっぱいなら何でも好きなんだから適当なこと言っちゃダメよ。
Don't go ahead and agree with her.
あやかはバカップルに付き合っているほど暇じゃないのでこの辺りで失礼いたしますわね。あやちゃん、一体何を目指しているのかしら。
Beats me.
あやか、何してたの？レアタマくんの新グッズ買いに行くんじゃなかったの？なあちゃん、
That's a little ways off. Nanako seems to have been waiting for Ayaka as a puzzled look on her face.
あやちゃんもまだまだ可愛げのある年頃ね。
Didn't you say that you're not that far apart in age?
私は一足先に大人の階段をステップで駆け上がっていくんだから。あ、たっくん今バカにしたでしょ。絶対バカにしたでしょ。
I'm not. So stop pressing your boobs against me.
もしかしてムラムラしちゃう？こんな人たくさんいるところで？
Maybe it's because she's dressed up more than usual, but the sensation I should be used to is getting my heart racing.
じゃあ、お姉ちゃんと大人のデート。
What do you mean by grown up? I end up gulping at the prospect.
たっくんエッチな顔してる。まだ日も暮れてないんだよ。
Honest to God, I kind of hope this is going to end in an H scene because I somehow doubt that they're gonna have that many H scenes in this game per route. So if this is an H scene, it means the route is almost over and I'm almost free from this fucking sloth. What do you think is at fault here?
いいこと思いついちゃった。
Going by how she's smiling mischievously, I can already imagine it's some that's out there.
ちょっとパパに電話するから待ってて。あ、もしもしパパ？
If I were to think about what she's going to do, what is she calling home?
今日帰り遅くなるから。というか、お泊まりしてくるから明日帰るね。え？明日は休みじゃないだろって？朝早く帰ってくるから大丈夫。たっくんいるし。
That's not the main issue here, Soji.
泊まる場所はね。ね、だいたい計画通りだし、パパも安心でしょ？
Where are we staying? What planet are you talking about? What are you planning? Where are you planning to take me?
じゃあ、また明日ね。
Kona hangs up the phone without me getting to hear the important
大
bits.
丈夫よ、たっくん。パパの許可は取ったから。
Well, no, I mean, having an overnight date on a whim is just...
普段からお泊まり慣れしてるたっくんが言うこと？
Yeah, well... Still, where are we even going to? Oh.
ラブホじゃないよ。たっくん、もうエッチすることしか頭にないんじゃないの？
I turn away from the suspicious-looking hotel I managed to catch a glimpse of in the alley.
今日お泊まりするのはね、なんとこの前行けなかったパパの働いてる旅館、しかもカップルご優待券もあるのだ。
Oh, you sure can prepare.
そんなことないよ。この前はたっくんとのイチャイチャ優先しちゃったけど、やっぱり温泉も入りたかったとか、そんなこと思ってないよ。
The Zoji's also in on this. Now I think about it, I remember finding it pretty weird for him to tell us if we could break the curfew for a simple date.
たっくん、私とお泊まり旅館デートしたくないの？
You made a mess of my head right now, so I'm gonna make a mess out of you tonight.
エッチしに行くんじゃないんだからね。勘違いしちゃダメだよ。
We're having a grown-up date, though, no? As soon as I clap back, Kyona comes close to me. She then gets on her tippy toes and whispers into my ear.
ちょっとだけだよ。
After swaying around in the buzz for around an hour, we arrive at the ryokan Soji works at, and we're guided immediately to a room Soji probably had prepared for us at the time. No, it's a pretty standard room, but it's such a big jump up from being in that filthy room.
ちゃんと人の手が入ったお部屋と比べないでよ。
Are you saying your room is in this undiscovered land or something?
さて、早速だけど温泉入ってこようかな。混浴なくて残念だったね、たっくん。たっくん？
How about we hit the bath after we've got sweat to wash off?
たっくん、ダメだよ。ちゃんとお風呂に入ってから。
I embrace Kyona and kiss her as she's fidgeting nervously. Stop, let's take a bath first, she says, after a bunch of fucking kissy noises. What, do I stink of sweat already?
違うよ。
No, we should just do the deed calmly after our bath, you know, Kyo says. Think it would be this naughty.
いいんだ言わ
Don't
ないの。
say that, we've even got an open air
せっかく個
bath
室
in
露
this
天風呂
room,
まで
so
ある
we
んだか
gotta
ら、
enjoy the hot
温泉
springs
も楽しま
properly,
な
Kyo says. Wait, really? I'm kinda excited.
でしょ。
Right, so come on,
だから
let's
ほら。
start with the bath, Kyo says. I'm fine with you undressing on the spot, but could you not just leave your clothes strewn all over the floor?
たっくんがお姉ちゃんの脱ぎたてパンツ握ってる。握らないでつまんで、初々しくつまんで。
Just shut up and go into the bath. Clean up over here.
初めてのお泊まり
Even
デ
though
ー
it's
ト
our
なの
first
に
overnight
対応が
date, we're
熟年
already
夫
acting
婦。
like an old married couple. How sad, Kyo says. And they're fucking. See you afterwards. they done fucking, and there was another literally fucking the light out of her eyes H scene. So, oh lord. She fell asleep. We'll probably catch a cold if we go to sleep drenched in this much sweat. Suppose it's fine, we're resting for a little bit. Would be nice to go to the hot springs together again. That's what I think as my consciousness cuts off.
私たちも今日は夫婦仲良くイチャイチャしましょう。
お、帰ってきたか。
おかえりなさい。初めてのお泊まりデートはどうだった？
My hips hurt.
お股がジンジンする。
そうか。娘の父親としては反応に困る感想だな。
あら、元はといえばパパが提案したことでしょ。たっくんがもうきょうちゃんから逃げられないようにって。
おい、トウコ、それは秘密だろうに。
It doesn't matter now that it's been revealed. Also, I've started thinking that maybe my relation with Kyou-Route should continue with the plan of getting married in the future.
たっくん、それってプロポーズ
？Kyou-Sane. That depends on what you do now, Kyou-Route.
もう、あんだけ仲出ししたくせにもっと会社を見せてよ。たっくん、きょうちゃんのおっぱいとマッコに負けたのね。
Don't put it that vulgarly. Would have liked to be taken by the stomach, though.
今に見ててよ。たっくんの胃袋だってわしづかみにしちゃうんだから。
By your own effort. Seems I'm gonna be throwing up a lot in the future.
これでようやく娘の将来と私の老後は安泰。
If she can't manage to get her life together, I will kindly return her to you, so don't breathe a sigh of relief just yet.
たっくん、うちの娘は返品不可なのよ。
そうだ。傷物にしたからにはしっかりと責任を取ってもらわなきゃ。
Don't say that. They say that, yet they really don't seem to be worried about you in the slightest, huh?
それだけ手のかからない娘ってことよ。ところで、たっくんお腹すいた。
Are you seriously turning your back on your own words so soon?
たくまくん、外食やコンビニ弁当ばかりでは栄養が偏るからしっかり食事を与えてくれると助かる。
あとはお部屋の掃除とたまに構ってあげないとストレス溜まっちゃうからほどほどに愛してあげてね。
You're treating her like she's a puppy or something.
養ってくれるならペットでもいいもん。
Does this girl really lack all sense of self-worth?
たっくんだってお姉ちゃんをペットにしているって響きエッチで好きでしょ。
If anyone else heard that, they'd get hella creeped out.
言ってる私もちょっと引いてたり。
Maybe I really should just return you, after all.
クーリングオフまだ有効だからもうちょっとだけ待って。でもなんだかんだ仲良しさんだから本当によかったわ。このソファーを独り占めできる日はすぐに来そうね。ママ、まさかそんな理由で私を追い出そうとしてるの？だってきょうちゃん大きくなっちゃったし邪魔だもの。お祭りで釣った金魚に言うようなセリフ。たっくんとたくさん子供作ってワイワイにぎやかに帰省してやるんだから。
That's a pretty bold way to get back at her.
おお、孫か。いいな、孫か。
Grandpa Soji seems to be lost in his fantasies about grandkids he still has yet to meet.
たっくんときょうちゃんの子供だからほどほどにチャランポランな孫ができそうね。
Are you saying that even with my blood as a neutralization agent, they're still going to be lazy?
安心してたっくん、チャランポランかもしれないけどきっとボインボインに生まれてくるから。
That only makes me even more worried though. If they're lazy and they've got bouncing bodies, that makes them prime target for all sorts of bad men, you know? Papa's real worried now.
もしかしたらもうお腹の中にいるかもしれない我が子に向かってなんてことを。
I see. How about we get you ready for the future and get you learning some chores right away then?
もし身ごもってるなら安静にしてなきゃ。ゴロゴロ。ちょっときょうちゃん、狭いわ。
Soji, I feel like I might have jumped the gun here.
いいじゃないか。学生結婚なんて男の夢だろうに。ああだこうだ言っているが私も後悔はしていない。今もそれなりに楽しい。だからもう諦めるんだ。
That sounded real motivational, which is why I wonder why you are. That last bit, very peculiar.
私も不思議でならない。
ちょっと男二人で笑った後真顔になるの不気味だからやめて。
It sounds rude of you to say when I was just thinking about the future that's surely full of joy and hardship that awaits us.
たっくん、お腹すいたわ。お昼作って。
Why are you asking me?
だってきょうちゃんのお婿さんは私の息子同然だもの。心置きなくお願いしちゃうもんね。
Just why is your sense of consideration restraint?
ちょっとママ、たっくんは私のなんだから好き放題こき使って。お願いしていいのは私だけなんだからね。
Maybe we should just run away from this place.
たっくん家出するなら私もついてくからね。どこへだってついてくからね。
Even if the place I go to is my rain-soaked, windy, rundown house.
たっくんご飯。
Give me your hand. Please be more obedient if you're a pet.
や
That's selfish. This goes why you're too selfish.
だ。でもたっくんのこと好き。チュキチュキ。
I don't think you can solve everything just by putting on a sweet voice and pressing boobs against me.
たっくんは甘えたい方だったね。今日もバブバブする？
I already told you to stop making up the fact that I have weird fetishes.
でもほんとお似合いの二人でよかったわ。昔の私たちを見ているよね。
そうだな。
てれてるてれてる。ねえ、たっくん。
What is it? If you're gonna ask me for breakfast, I'm already about to start making it.
呼んだだけ。
You're really annoying, you know?
ひどい。せっかく甘々彼女モードなのにひ
I got to making breakfast as we flirt like we usually do.
どい。でもニヤニヤ顔隠せてないぞ。
You're the one smiling right now.
だってたっくんとイチャつくの楽しいもん。
When I think about future, I feel uneasy about a lot of things, but maybe this life isn't all that bad. Really can't hide the smile forcing its way out of my face right now.
おじいちゃんおばあちゃんになるまで仲良くこうやって寄りかかった生活しようね。
Are you trying to say you'll keep pushing everything onto me even when we're geezers? Suddenly remember the pain in my hips. Oh, I could have just finished this route yesterday. Up. This is CG spoiler. This is CG spoiler. Skip. Let me skip this. Oh well, I'll just fucking do this in case anything happens, and just open up my fucking browser to block out everything. Just enjoy the music, I guess. A new chapter of this. Oh, is it done? It's done. Few years after I started living with Kyone, we moved out from the Aranami house a couple of days ago, and we are finally starting the next chapter in our lives. Living on our own, just the two of us. Yet... Kyo, just how much longer are you planning on staying like that?
たっくん帰ってくるまで。
So you're not planning on changing? Alright, but change. I need to put the laundry to wash.
前処する。
Soon isn't gonna cut. I need to change right now. Push my arms through the holes in a still brand new suit and tighten my necktie. Starting today, I am to be the gear in the grander machine of society. In other words, a salary man.
スーツ姿のたっくんかっこいい。何度見てもキュンキュンしちゃう。
I see. If it's skipped a beat, then you better get to the kitchen counter without skipping another one.
私はキャベツじゃないよ。
Maybe we should chop you up finally.
20代になってもまだまだピチピチお肌の私に傷一つつけられるものならつけてみなさい。
What a weird way to show off. I'm gonna turn the washing machine on now, so make sure to hang the clothes once it's done.
でもたっくん、今日午後から雨だよ。
Still clear right now, though.
この後たっくんがお仕事に出かけたら私また寝ちゃうのに。
Don't go back to sleep. Please don't sleep and just hang the laundry. The pile has built up way too much already.
たっくんムラムラ溜まってるの？もうしょう。
That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the laundry, not my cum. Don't try to seduce me on my first day of work.
ダボダボの枯れシャツ着てだらしなくエッチな体を晒している私に発情しないの？たっくんのインコ。
Isn't that because we also did it last night?
たっくん激しかったもんね。今日から忙しくなるからって。いやー。
You're also gonna start getting busy from now on, aren't you? You've got your part-time job in the afternoon after all.
今日からだっけ？10年後とかじゃなくて？
Would you not try to run from reality before going to work? Sounds pretty unbelievable that Kyo is gonna be working part-time, but though she still isn't moving out, Hiyori's starting a job somewhere else, so Kyo is gonna help out at Miyori's cafe part-time in her stead.
そもそも私がパートに出なくちゃいけないのはたっくんに女一人養う解消がないからなのです。
That's the route. The part-time job is so you have your own spending money, isn't it?
たっくんが私にお小遣いくれないのが悪い。
I already told you before we even started going out. I have no intent to spoil you to that extent. You better thank me for even being able to look like this at this hour during a weekday.
もうそんな何年も前のことを。あの頃のたっくんはまだ可愛げがあったのに、もうすっかり私のおっぱいにも慣れて、毎晩チューチューする始末。
Don't forget to add the subject there. I'm kissing you every night, not just your boobs.
たっくん、早く赤ちゃん欲しい。働きたくないでござる。
Are you saying that right now? You saying that right now seems pretty sus.
でも、たっくんの赤ちゃん欲しいのは本当だよ。
Could you stop tempting me then?
ちょっとぐらいいいじゃん。まだ時間あるし。
I guess... But it wouldn't
た
hurt.
っくんが初出所の日に遅刻する未来が見える。
Could you not make morbid predictions if you're gonna be tempting me?
だってたっくん、なんだかんだ言って私のこと大好きだし、ちょっとじゃ止まらないでしょ。
Yes, you're right. I probably wouldn't be able to hold back, so I'll be heading out now. I'll leave the laundry and cleaning the house to you.
始業前出勤は残業の始まりなんだよ。終わりの始まりなんだよ。
Overtime. Does sound like a bad time.
あ、たっくんが初出社を前にブルーになり始めた。大丈夫？おっぱいす？
I won't suck on them or fond of them. I will take it a little easier, though. Wanna have some coffee?
飲む。ミルクたっぷりのやつ飲む。
I may be going to face the harsh reality of society, but I also have Kyo chilling and giving me a nice and chill every day. Maybe a simple life, but it's fulfilling for me. Fucking Stockholm syndrome. What is it?
なんでもない。
Can I hit you?
そこは暴力じゃなくて優しい微笑みを返して、これからも幸せな日々を過ごすんだって綺麗に締めて。
Right, got it. I'm gonna do the laundry, so take off your clothes.
スルーされたし、その上全裸になることを強要してくる。
If you're not gonna take your clothes off, should I do it for you?
たっくんのエッチ。でもめんどいから脱がして。
She's the same use as her sisters, ever.
なーに最近は呼び捨てばっかりだったのに久しぶりにお姉ちゃんに甘えたいの
Let's start by taking off your panties. Take
タ
that!
ックの毛
After that, we did this and that, and I just barely made it in time for my first day of work. Kyou-Route, aka worst route, done.
朝プロジェクト
Actually, I'm curious. What the fuck was the
カリグラシ恋愛
score Kyo got for the votes and the silver? No, I'm not surprised that Kyo got only 5 votes out of a total of 63 in there. Oh well, this was just half an hour. I'm gonna go start the next route now. I hope you guys enjoyed this one and see you next time when I'm starting fucking Aka probably. Bye.